Hi, my name is Mark Jeeves. I'm Director of Sales and Marketing for Color Logic, and I was fortunate enough to be invited to the greatest print show in Syracuse, New York in November by our good friends at Electronic Business Products. And I'm going to tell you, I've been to a lot of events, folks, but this was done exceptionally well by Electronic Business Products. And you know what? What I really appreciate was the fact that as a manufacturer, my whole job was basically just to show up, and they did everything. And I mean, what all the detail, everything they went. Erica at the design stage, Paul and Chris and Joe, what they did. You know, most people, when you go to an event, they'll print something real fancy up, like here's the invite, right? And it was all done in metallic, which I appreciate. This was all done with Color Logic. And what they did is not just a show of technology, it was an educational event. It was bringing people together and trying to educate them on what was really possible with digital print, from design, from even, print to what they call web to print. They had great presentations throughout the whole thing by industry experts. What's neat is, okay, yeah, you can do a pass like this, but they took digital to the next level. They actually did the invites and personalized them in veritable metallic data. Now, due to some concerns, I copied this name or covered this name up, but these were the invites, right? And they did have generic ones, but they personalized most of them. Now, Bill and Michelle, I know from Ricoh because they were invited. Just look at that. This was done on the Ecofoil stock, printed on the Ricoh 7200. And I got to tell you, they had a crowd of about 80 to 90 people at least that I saw. And it was amazing to me is many of those people said they had never purchased from electronic business products before. When we got there, a lot of people do these fancy generic badges. Well, sorry, folks, they took it one step further. They actually personalized them. It's all veritable metallic data, and that's a unique feature of Color Logic. There was a raffle ticket. By the way, I was invited, as I said, and that's my badge. I did submit the raffle ticket. I didn't win anything. And there's another person. So they personalized the invitations. Then, when you're going to an educational event, of course, you need something to write on. So look what they did. They didn't have one of these for me. I asked for one. They were doing everything at the show. So this was printed inside the show after I asked for it, just a couple minutes later, with my name. So that's what I mean by veritable metallic data. See here? Andrew was the other one. So they were doing this, and this is done through Excel with Color Logic and Veritable Data Tool. I actually got two of them because I liked it so much. The nice thing, too, is about electronic business products. I think it's great. They actually practice what they sell. So in addition to these large format, which are done on the cut sheet, they also sell the latex and the flatbeds from Ricoh. So they have these posters up on the wall, right? And Erica, who's the designer there, she did all this herself, folks. This was what nice. Us manufacturers, we just showed up. Look at that metallic green. I just think it's great, the creativity that she came up with. And they actually had a magician there. I mean, that was fantastic. He was excellent. So look at this. So again, this is just an overview of an event I went to, and I'm just going to tell you what Electronic Business Products did was absolutely great. And it's not just because they use metallic and all this stuff. It's really about the whole program and what they did to show their clients and how it's done at the event versus just, oh, come and see the technology. They actually practice what they sell.